Okay, great afternoon. I was just asked a question. Let me get it up here. Is it hard to learn the flute? Do you have to be able to read music to play? Those flutes are beautiful. I listen to your music to calm my mind, and to sleep at night, it melts my anxiety. Well, okay, for me, it was just natural. I picked it up, and being that I sing, I heard immediately that it was like an extension of singing, that you use the same things when you're singing that you do when you're playing flute. So for me, it was just another extension of that. For me, it was very rapid. I don't think it's difficult to learn to play. If you want to learn to play the flute, I would suggest getting a 5-hole flute, a pentatonic scale flute. Much easier to learn. And that's all I'm playing now is the pentatonic scales. So that's what I would suggest. Those that are interested, and you want to get a flute, I'm happy to help to show, some different techniques, some different things, how to learn to play flute. Okay? But no, you don't have to read music. 99% of the music I play is just off the cuff. Okay? I'm not sitting there studying music. I don't read music for flute. I can read music for doing guitar, for chords and things like that. But no, I don't ever read music to do the flute. It's all by ear. And it's from the heart. Usually, mostly the Native American flute is what you play from your heart. Okay, so there's no right or wrong with it. So is it hard to play? Well, if you want to learn to play already written music, is one thing. But usually it's an extension of your soul, of your heart to play. Okay. So in that case, no, it's not difficult. Again, for me, I picked it up. I started playing in June of this year. Okay. Had never played wood instruments in my life. And it's going on 5 months now that I've been playing. But again, I come from a musical family. I've done, growing up, my father expected me to be able to do improvisation, to be able to just follow him musically. His idea of teaching me was here's a thing of the scales, go do it. That was it. There was no actually sitting down and walking me through it. It was just, here, throw me a book and said, go study it, go do it. That's it. So, really, I'm pretty self-taught. He was like, okay, I'll show you. This is an F chord. If you go up the thing, you learn the scale. It's F, F sharp, G, A flat, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, E flat, E, F. He said, when you know that one, then you know 12 chords. Okay, that's it. This is a B flat. You start from there and go up the scale. You know one, you know 12 chords, okay? That was his method of teaching me. Get it and get it the first time. That's it. There are no do-overs. I'm going to tell you once and once only. Let's just put it this way. He was not a gentle teacher. It was just like you're expected to know it immediately. Okay? So, yeah. I'm a little gentler than that. So if people want to learn the flute, I'm happy to do a video on different techniques, how to do different techniques when you're playing flute. So yeah, I would say it depends. You know, everybody's got different talents. Doesn't mean you'll pick up the flute and be a world-class musician. I'm not saying that, you know. I'm saying I think that really kind of anybody can learn to play and can do it from the heart. It's from, again, improvisation, that music that comes from you. I say the music is in the flute. I can't wait to get a new flute, you know, to see what music's inside of it, you know, what's waiting to come forward. Okay? And unfortunately, my flute that I thought was coming today won't come here until Monday. I just saw the thing had just left Fayetteville. So it won't be here until Monday. It just sat there in Fayetteville apparently all day yesterday, and they finally just got around to sending it out. So I have to wait again another 2 days for my shamanic dream to show up. I can't wait till it shows up. Isn't that always the way when you really want something to show up? There's always some delay somewhere. Okay? So anyway, if you sing, you'll find out it's pretty much a natural extension of that. If you don't sing, you don't play any instrument, okay, it's going to take you a little longer. Okay, but I think it's beneficial really kind of for anyone. But definitely get a 5-hole, not a 6-hole flute, because the 5-hole is a, pentatonic scale. It's much easier to stay in a, much easier for you just to learn, okay? It's a different type of a scale than the 6-hole flute is, okay? So all the Native American flutes to begin with were 5-hole flutes. They were the pentatonic scale, and then they, you know, people started to make 6-hole flutes. So we'll leave this here. So I hope that answered your question, you know. But yeah, I think anyone can learn it to some degree and can enjoy it. You know, it's for your personal enjoyment. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Hopefully I see more people with flutes and start connecting themselves to what's inside, and you can bring it out through the music. Okay? So I will see you online. Thank you for your question. Catch you online. Aho.